What up, everyone? It's Maze from KixandtheCity.com, and you are tuned into the KixandtheCity.com sneaker spot. And today we're going to be looking at the Air Jordan 4 Retro Laser. Before we get into the episode, do remember you can follow KixandtheCity.com on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat at KixandtheCity. You can like us on Facebook at KixandtheCity.com. You can follow me personally on Twitter and Instagram at Maze1er. That's MAZE, the number 1 ER. And all that information is going to be in the description if you're watching on YouTube, and under the video if you're watching on KixandtheCity.com. So like I said, today we're looking at the Air Jordan 4 Retro Laser. Now, if you watched the last episode, you know that I copped the Oreo 4s at 166 Flatbush, which was a pop-up shop that Jordan Brand put up for the All-Star Weekend here in New York City. Now, in addition to copping the Oreos, I copped the Laser 4s as well. So Jordan Brand did have a couple of unreleased or pre-released product on hand for the celebration of the All-Star Week, which includes the Oreos at the time and the Laser 4s, which haven't dropped yet. So now I did touch on the pop-up shop in the last video, in the Oreo 4 video, but I did want to mention one more thing that I didn't mention in the last video. Now, I did mention that Jordan had a exhibit with all of the OG game-worn autographed Michael Jordan sneakers on hand, and I did mention that they also had an exhibit that featured all of the more exclusive and limited Jordans that they've dropped throughout the years, but they also had the full Air Jordan All Red collection. Now, the collection features from the 1 all the way up to present day, all done in all red colorway. So from sole to the upper, done in all red. Now, if you haven't seen the collection, I do suggest that you go see it when you can. I know they do travel with it a lot. It's really crazy to see in person. And if you check my personal Instagram, MAZE1ER on Instagram, I did throw up a shot of the all red Air Jordan 11. I also have a couple of shots that I haven't posted yet, so make sure to stay tuned to my Instagram for those shots. I'm telling you, the collection is crazy. Back to the Laser 4s. So the Laser 4s continue the Air Jordan 30th anniversary story. They continue the Air Jordan 4 Laser story and the Pearl story. So being that it is Jordan Brand's 30th anniversary, they are driving a lot of the stories and the design of their 30th anniversary sneakers behind the idea of the Pearl, which is linked with the 30th anniversary. So that's where we get this pristine white and icy mix. Like I said, they're also continuing the Air Jordan 4 Laser story, which dropped back in the early 2000s, which had the black laser and the Chicago laser with the white, black, red. So the Air Jordan 4 Retro Laser 30th Anniversary Edition features an all-white leather upper with the laser story throughout. Laser everywhere, starting at the toe, through the body, wrapped all the way around the heel, on the tongue, and on the inner. Now, if you haven't been able to cop a lasered sneaker, any of the laser sneakers that Jordan has dropped throughout time, the lasered story links back to a lot of Jordan's iconic moments in his career and really tells the story of Michael Jordan's life. You know, it has rings on it, Olympic rings for his Olympic gold medals, you know, part of the Dream Team. It has trophies that link back to his chips and his MVPs, dice, links back to his sneakers. There's a bunch of Air Jordan sneakers lasered onto it. There's a baseball diamond, which links back to his time where he took a break from the game of basketball to play baseball. There's really a detailed story throughout the upper. It's not just a graphic treatment to make it look hot. There's a lot of meaning behind it. So if you do cop a pair, check out the story and try to read along with Michael Jordan's career. So like I said, full white upper, laser throughout. The Jumpman on the tongue is reflective, which is a really nice, dope accent to add to it. Silver accents throughout as well on the midsole, on the eyelets, and on the Jumpman on the back. And full icy outsole, which just completes that clean look. So the Air Jordan 4 Retro Laser, like I said, I copped at 166 Flatbush. The official retail release date is March 21st at a retail price of $250. So you haven't been able to cop yet, you will have another chance, but heads up, they are going to be limited. They're not going to be as available as the Oreo 4s or the Bulls or Broadway 4s or the Lady Liberty 10s. I'm sorry, the Bulls or Broadway 10s or the Lady Liberty 10s. They are going to be limited. They're going to be more in line with the Air Jordan 1 laser and the Air Jordan 20 laser. So if you are looking to cop a pair, I do suggest you do your homework early. If a spot got the 1s and the 20s, chances are they will have the 4s as well, so that will help narrow down on where you can cop a pair. But like I said, they are going to be more limited in numbers, so you got to do your homework early and make sure that you try to secure a pair if you're looking to cop early. All right, give you another look. Toe box has the laser print, full laser across the body, Jumpman on the heel, icy outsole. All right, so once again, Air Jordan 4 Retro Laser. Official release date is March 21st at a retail price of $250. Before I let you go, remember, if you have any questions or comments, make sure to drop them in the comment section. Do remember to check out KixandtheCity.com every day for your sneaker news, info, release dates, features, videos. We have all that. And until next time, y'all, I'm Maze from KixandtheCity.com. Peace.